Welcome back. Dale Myers with Vision Advanced. Today we're going to discuss the secret to success in business, the 1-2 punch that you better have. Now, all business success must involve profit. There are a lot of you guys in the startup world, in the tech space, that think, I have a successful business just because I'm burning through, I'm able to raise venture capital, but profit is the name of the game. To keep yourself viable, you better have some profit, which means that we have to have sales. So at its core, I guess you might be thinking, well, success in business is all about sales. I couldn't dispute that. You have to have sales. But how do we get them? That's what we're going to talk about a little bit today, meaning at its core, how do we know enough to get the sale, to make the sale? The 1-2 punch that I referred to make sure the secret to success in business. Customer focus. Be a company, an organization centered on customer focus, creating value for the customer. Now, in order to sell to you, to make sales easy, I have to know what you want. Well, how do I know what you want? By talking to my customer. In order to sell to you, I had to attract you. I had to know where you were. I had to know how you preferred to buy. How do I get that information? By being customer focused. So the first thing, not necessarily the first, but the first one we're talking about is customer focus. If you, the entrepreneur, become centered on your customer, your most valuable customer. Don't convince yourself that all people are your customers. Even if you sell cookies for a living, you sell, whatever. Let's say you sell screwdrivers. All men are not your customers. Who are your ideal customer? We're getting ready to do a video on that one very soon because that's where a lot of us miss this. Your core customer, talking to them, finding out everything there is to know about them, what they like, what don't they care about. That is how you make the sales easier. Because again, in defining everything about my customer, I know where they are, about what their average income is, what they prefer, what social media channels they tend to inhabit. That would inform my advertising, wouldn't it? That would inform my promotional and marketing approaches. So the customer focus informs everything else. Wait a minute, I said customer focus. So being customer driven is step one. The second step in our arsenal better be focus. You as an entrepreneur have better learned to focus. You as a CEO of an organization need to focus. As small business owners, one of the greatest mistakes that we make is trying to be all things to all people, trying to launch too many products at the same time. Focus. All success is focus. I've done several videos on that, and I'll include links in the description below. But to recap, one of my favorite stories is Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and I think Bill Gates' father were sitting at a high-level dinner function, and someone asked them, you two guys are the richest two men in the world. What would you attribute to your success? And both of them, almost simultaneously, said focus. This is true of small and large businesses. Even large businesses have a focus. They're not all everywhere. They have divisions that might be in different areas, but you, the successful small business, one of the secrets to success in business is focus. The other one that we talked about earlier was customers, customer driven. So if we focus our efforts in one direction, and then we are intensely focused on being customer aware, everything about our customer, this will inform sales. It will make us more knowledgeable about our customers so that we can delight them. We can provide the great value and make them want to depart from their wallet, so to speak, from their cash flow, right? Because, as consumers, we work hard for our money, so we want to keep our money. And only when you provide something of such great and significant value, solving some real problem in our lives, will we depart with our cash flow? You only know that if you talk to me. Another great mistake that most of us make is assuming that we know better than the customer. That's worked out for a few entrepreneurs, but in general, that's kind of a bad idea. Now, we have to trust our gut instinct. Trust but verify. Trust but verify. Talk to your customer. Confirm what you thought was correct. All right? So, in summary, the two, in my opinion, two most important things. As I launch a new venture, I have a new and exciting venture I'm going to share with you guys soon. I am focusing intensely on customer awareness. Over the last few months, I've scaled back on my main operation, tutoring and test prep, in preparation for this next one. I am focusing my energies in one direction. All success is due to focus and completing tasks. Be customer focused. This is the secret to business success. Do you disagree? Leave a comment below. Look around. I think you'll find out that what I'm telling you is pretty much spot on. You have this 1-2 combo in your corner, you'll be just about unbeatable. My name is Dale Myers with Vision Advance. Please thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, share the video because most of us need to hear this. Y'all take care.